Guys, there's the risk disclaimer. So everything I'm doing here is only for educational purpose. Okay, I'm not any kind of financial advisor. Don't take it as your own analysis. Do your own, and that's all. Why I came here and why I took this all of this entry. Okay, I took it to my account, which is actually the challenge account. I showed you this account at the morning session. I told that I need near about $1,400 to complete this account. So my target is $6,000. You can see it's near about $5,667. So I need near about 340 dollars, something like that, or $333. Yeah, $333. If I can touch that one, then it will be done. And you can see if you have already watched my entry video over here, to my Twitter. I have just tweeted that. I'm gonna tell everything. Okay, just over here you can see I targeted that green line. Okay, just remember this one because I targeted that. Just let me. Let's mute now, and I can show you here where I put my target. See over here. Actually, I was a little greedy, so I removed that the limit one partial over there. Instead of that, I actually marked two. I'm gonna explain everything over here. Don't worry. First, I would love to show you that my here. See, to sell limit. So I wanted to complete my challenge by this entry, and it was very near to my target. Then I trailed my stop loss. It's my bad habit. I always tell you that it's my bad habit. I trailed my little stop loss above, and then I got stopped out with little before, okay, before hitting my target. So that was my target. I hope that you got it, and it's not hindsight, okay. So it's not hindsight. Don't think here that is my target. So it finally hit my target. I'm gonna explain everything over here. Don't worry. I'm gonna explain from the very beginning. Just look at over here. If I would hold my trade until here, my challenge account would be done. But it's still $300. I don't know. I will get that $300 or not. But if I get that $300, I will complete this challenge account. Another challenge account which I will be unable to get the express account 100k. It's a little pity, but yeah, it is what it is. So let me make it little bigger and here. Okay. First, I will go over here to the 50-minute chart. I will explain the entries later. First, let me explain you why I took those entries. So you can see this week, okay, this candle has traded that fair value gap over here. That was the fair value gap. Guys, before going little further, let me know that you can hear me or not. Okay, I didn't check it. I mean, did you hear me? Can you hear me, guys? Okay, I will. You're cool. I will answer your question, brother. But before that, I need to explain my entries, my everything. Okay, I need to explain those. Then I will read your comments. Before that, please let me know that you can hear me or not. And the likes, just 16 like more than 50 people. I get 16 likes. Not fair at all. Whatever I'm doing here, I'll show you that it's not hindsight. I have already told you the setup, everything I told you already. So I will just explain everything. But before that, you have to tell me loud and clear. Okay, thank you. And now is the part of the like. So if you don't give me at least 30 like, I'm not gonna explain anything. So if you are very new here, you can leave. No problem, brother. I'll be happy if you leave. But I need at least 30 likes before starting. So you have to do that that thing, okay? You have to make it 30 likes. It's 24 likes. Still, I need more 6 likes. Then I will explain. Otherwise, I'm gonna quiet. I'm gonna keep quieting. I don't like. I don't want to do anything. First, I liked from 3 accounts. I'm sorry, Zen. Just give me one like, no problem, brother. You don't need to change the likes. I mean, account, brother. But thank you. But I'm sorry, brother. Please don't do that. Okay, thank you. I got 30 likes. Now I can explain. this thing when it has traded that fair value gap. Then I frame my sell setup. First I frame my sell setup, then I take my buy setup. Why I did that? Always I tell you that, brother, I can do this type of things. Trust me, man, I can keep doing these things. But I don't do it so that you will expect that you will be able to do the same. But you don't know what is going to happen over here. You don't know that. That is why I always tell you, just look for one bias. Don't look for both way. I did it to prove that I can do it, but I don't do it in front of all of you guys. Why I took my entry in Monday in the morning session, I didn't do anything over here. Remember, I outlined all of this setup. I didn't do anything over here. Why I took the PM session entry? To only to show you that I don't care about my earning from my YouTube channel. Okay, at the morning session, you guys actually told that if I put more advertise, then I will be able to get more money or more revenue from my YouTube. But I don't need that YouTube money. Okay, so for lifetime from from August to April, I get $600. Just from September to until now, I get $600. Here, just 20 minutes, I get $1,000. I know it's my challenge account. I didn't take any entry to my real account. I don't want to take it. But I took here to only to show you that I don't need to rely or depend on my YouTube. I am doing this thing so that you guys can be benefited from me. That's the only intention for doing this. I hope that you will believe me because I try to be very honest to all of you guys. Whatever. I'm sorry for long discussion. So over here, market came here. Where did it came? 15-minute bearish fair value gap. Okay, I showed you here from 15-minute chart. This is that 15-minute fair value gap. Okay, it came here to that 15-minute bearish fair value gap. Then market went lower, came here. What is that? Breaker block. Remember at the morning session, I outlined that breaker block at the morning session. It's not hindsight. So when I was in live, I marked that breaker block when market was over here. I told that if one candle can close above that high, this is going to be your breaker block. This is going to be your breaker block. Price came here, it went higher, whatever. Why I frame my sell setup over there? The reason was when price did that bearish fair value gap, come back again into that breaker block. I'm unable to use the reply mode, so please try to understand from here. Okay, it came to that bearish fair value gap. It's a deep price action, so I'm gonna go slowly. It came here, the bearish fair value gap. It came here to the bullish breaker. I didn't do anything over there, nothing at all over there. It came here. What did it done over there? This low and that low, they're relatively equal lows, so market has made that relatively equal lows around that area. Okay, inside the breaker block. Then after making this, market come back again. Where did it came? To that fair value gap. Why that fair value gap is important? After taking the buy side liquidity, trade the bearish fair value gap, gave me the market structure shift. This is the market structure shift over there. I got the market structure shift over here. Is it valid? Absolutely perfectly valid market structure shift. This is the fair value gap. Price come back again. Where did it come back? To that bearish fair value gap. I took my sell over there. I got stopped out over here. I will show you where did I exactly got stopped out. Okay, tick by tick I will show it to you. Don't worry, just don't worry, give me little more time. I got stopped out, come back again, closed below that fair value gap. So I'm talking about this fair value gap. If anyone is interested to take entry right now, you can leave my session because I'm not going to outline the next setup before explaining everything what I have done over here. Okay, so if you are thinking that you are going to miss the trade, you can leave the session, you can trade by yourself. Okay, when this candle closed below that fair value gap, I took re-entry. Where was my target? This relatively equal lows was my target. I took a partial over there and I hold it until I thought that market will trade that last fair value gap. I mean, a wick will go over there, not the body, because this breaker block is going to hold the price. I knew it. I was thinking, I was trying to catch the highest run. So I was thinking market will reach at least that last fair value gap from 1 minute. So I got a stopped out over there. I mean my stop loss has been hit over there. I took re-entry to that breaker block again. I mean to that breaker block. When market closed above the breaker block again, I took re-entry over there. I added one more over there. You will see where I put my stop loss. You will be able to see that. Don't worry, to my Twitter video. Then market went higher. Now I'm going to show you the execution, and I'm just showing you the precision. Okay. So over here, first time when market came here, I didn't do anything. Market, because I knew that market is going higher from that breaker block. This breaker block is going to hold the price. So I didn't push my button over there. Market came here, I saw it has made relatively equal lows there. I then again market went higher. I took entry over there. Now here there was little volatility. I was little late, so I actually pushed my button. It was little lower. Then market went above, hit me. My stop loss has been taken. Just look here. I got stopped out over there. Just look over there. So for one tick, just for one tick, I got stopped out over there. Now I actually put my stop loss. I covered that swing high and the new week opening gap low. I covered my stop loss by those. Market was little overzealous. It just stopped me out by tick. Okay, just by tick over here. Then fall again. When it closed below this parabolic gap one more time, I needed to confirm that does it really would love to go lower. How did I get confirm that? By the mean threshold, sorry, constant encroachment over here. So I just marked the constant encroachment. I was watching the candles, how it closed. I mean about that constant encroachment. Finally, when market last time trade over there fall, I took my entry over there. So see, I sold two contract over there again over there. I sold two contract. My stop loss was just above that high. I don't know you will believe me or not. I didn't record it, but yeah, I just record that on. I sold over there. My first one I sold over here one, I guess, and here one. Yeah. Oh no, I'm extremely sorry. No, no, my mistake. I took sell. I take to sell over there. Then to that fair value gap, I take one more contract. I added one more contract. So here two contract. Here one more contract to that fair value gap. Especially in this fair value gap. I'm sorry. Forgot already. So I added one more over here. When it tapped to that fair value gap, I added one more over there. Market went lower, closed my two around that area. Okay, my sell two sell has been closed there. Then I got stopped out. One contract got stopped out over here. I got stopped out over there by one contract. Okay, so three contract I sold, three contract closed over there. Then I took rebuy over here. See, that is the first candle. I took rebuy here. When this candle closed above the breaker block, I took rebuy over there. I added one more when it came to the constant encroachment, oh, sorry, mean threshold of the breaker block. So then I added two contracts, one here, here, and another one when it came to that mean threshold of that breaker block. I added two more. My stop loss, or just my stop loss covered this breaker block. I actually put my stop loss below the mean threshold, sorry, constant encroachment of that week. This is the wick which is valid for making the first fair value gap. This swing low is valid for making the first fair value gap. You see, this low is not taken by that low, but this low has taken every swing low. When it has done that, I will look for the first fair value gap. Now here I don't have the first fair value gap, so I'm unable to explain the first fair value gap entry over here because there is no first fair value gap. That is the only thing I didn't have there. That's why I didn't want to explain the first fair value gap. That is why I put my stop loss just below that consequent encroachment, and I was very careful about the mohawk. This is called mohawk. Market came here tick by tick. Watch my video, you will see how I managed my stop loss. Then market went higher. I marked the order block and the mean threshold around that area. Market went higher. That was my unfilled area. Market went again higher. Take that relatively equal highs. I put my stop loss, oh sorry, one partial over there, but later I was little greedy, so I actually changed it over here because I knew that market is going to take that buy side liquidity for sure. I trailed my stop loss, then I got stopped out over there. And the same time, I actually bring this to line over here because this is the main origin. Okay, this is the origin fair value gap that should give me some reaction. When market is going lower, I was very much I mean careful about that one, but as I was greedy and market was very near to my target, I didn't want to take a loss, bigger loss. That's why I trail my stop loss over there and I get a stop out over there. But if I wouldn't move my stop loss, if I could just cover this fair value gap, just cover that fair value gap, I would be already. I have completed my challenge. I got challenge over there. Okay, so that was the explanation. I got stopped out first here by tick, one tick. Then I saw market fail to take the origin of this setup. This is the origin high. Okay, this high, if I saw that that high has taken that high, I wouldn't re-entry over there. When this high failed to take that origin high, I was confident that market is going to go lower again to take that sell side liquidity. I was thinking that market will reach over here. That's why I closed two. When it tapped to the breaker block low, I closed two over there because this breaker block can hold the price. I knew that, and the rest I hold until here. Then I got stopped out over there. My stop loss was over there, so I got stopped out over there. I took re-entry depending on that breaker block. That was my target. Because of my trailing stop loss, I got stopped out over here, but don't think that is the small. Okay, so from here to here it's near about 20 handle. Again, from here to here it's near about 18 handle. So overall it's near about 40 handle. For me, this is the profit, $1,000. I know it's not huge, but $1,000 is good for me. Okay, I'm happy if I get $1,000 at least a day. I'm happy with that. I have no objection with the price action. All I need just $333 to complete the another challenge or whatever you say. Guys, this is all very simple. Okay, you don't need that type of huge deep reading of the price action. You don't need it. If you just know how to make this, mark this breaker block, take that buy only. Don't use the stop loss like me. I trail my stop loss too fast, so don't follow my trailing stop loss. Just leave that breaker block, no problem. Go for that setup. Go for this setup. I outlined it in the morning session. Perfect. Go for that. Come here. Look what happened over there. This low failed to take that low. It has traded that 1 minute last fair value gap. Went higher. Where is your first fair value gap? There is your first fair value gap. Take your entry over there. Go for that entry fair value gap. Where is your entry fair value gap? There is your entry fair value gap. Now it's very near, so you can go relatively equal highs over there. You can see this is the relatively equal highs. You just take your entry over here, close your trade over there. But brother, it's a very small. I don't think so. It's a small. Near about 28 handle, brother. Huge, man. You would love to hold it for so long. It's up to you. I gave you the rules, the way uh you should put your target profit. I gave you everything, man. Just all you have to do is you have to follow the rules. That's all. If you do it, I believe that. Oh, why I marked that one as my target? The reason was there was the shallow run. This high has been taken by that high. That is the shallow run. That shallow run is my obvious liquidity. But you can see market actually reached until the constant encroachment of that bearish fair value gap. Overall, I'm thinking that market is coming toward that sell side liquidity. So over here, this is the sell side liquidity around that area. I'll just mark it randomly. So overall, my thinking is market will go toward that sell side liquidity. Why? Why it should go over here? What did I tell you? It is the starting of the trading, right? Went lower, higher. Take the sell side liquidity, take the buy side liquidity. Take the sell side liquidity, take the buy side liquidity. Take the sell side liquidity, take the buy side liquidity. What should it do now? Again, it started from here. First, it went lower, higher, right? Let me mark it. Start from here, make low, make high. Now, what it has done? Take that low. Sell side liquidity has been taken. Then this is the buy side liquidity. It has taken the buy side liquidity. This is the sell side liquidity, has taken the sell side liquidity. This is the buy side liquidity, has taken the buy side liquidity. This is the sell side liquidity, has taken the sell side liquidity. This is the buy side liquidity, has taken the buy side liquidity. Where is your sell side liquidity? Is it really hard to mark the sell side liquidity now? This low and that low, they're related equal lows. Where should market go? Toward that sell side liquidity. Why it should do that? What is today? Today is Monday. What is Monday narrative? Accumulation. Go for that accumulation. How much time do I need to be perfect? How much time I have to be accurate, man? London session, I was accurate. There was a buy setup. I uploaded that to my Twitter. Then 7 a.m. I didn't outline that, but I saw it. I didn't push my button. Over here, I showed you three way to take entry. First, our well-known setup. Second, macro entry. Third, order block entry. There was three setup over there. Market went lower. I told that I have done a mistake actually. I marked the 1.5 standard deviation in a wrong way. That is why I was little confused. But otherwise, that was a very nice setup. Depending on the accumulation, there was a sell setup toward the sell side liquidity. Then I have marked that breaker block entry over here. I have marked the first parabolic cap entry over here. How many times do I need to be right to prove you that it is possible to be profitable by ICT concept if you just follow the rules? How many times I have to be right? It's your job, man. You have to tell me that. How many times I have to be right? That was the only reason to come live and why I pushed my button. I explained already at the in the morning session. Some of you guys actually told me that if I just put more advertise to my video, then I will get more revenue. Okay, so sorry. Uh, if I come over here, just a second. Okay, okay. I got 5178 subscriber. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. If I get that, I'm really so happy. So if I come over here, this is lifetime. Okay, let me go over here. Lifetime. In my life, I have earned $639 from where I have started. So October 23. So it has started from October 23 to until now. I have earned $639 from from YouTube. Okay, guys, I'm not telling you lie. This is the all-time revenue, and after taxes, I will get maybe $400 something like that. $400 something like that. I just can earn that if I spend half an hour in this market. Just half an hour. If I spend, I can earn that much money. Why I am keep earning money? Because I told you at the beginning when I got uh, the the advertisement or everything I got. I told that's one of my friend. I don't want to tell the name of. I don't want to tell his name. He told me that I will never get 2,000 subscriber by my crap, by my shit, whatever I'm doing. It was like shit to him, and he thought that he think that it's not useful. Okay, it's very random or whatever I'm doing, not usual. I should go for like other people, the way they go, like the mentorship or something like that. So we have a little talk between us, and he told me that I will be unable to earn not even a single dollar from this YouTube. I am not going to get 2,000 subscriber at least. Sorry, yeah, 2,000 subscribers. He told that 2,000 subscribers. He told me all of this. So I told him that yeah, I will earn money from YouTube. I will get at least 5,000 subscriber to YouTube. Until then, I'm not gonna give up because I don't like to be failed. Now about the setup, whatever you will say, I have already explained what is breaker block. If you just go to my YouTube channel, I've already made a video about the breaker block. So where is the breaker block? Breaker block here. This is the breaker block video. Okay. Yeah, I can see 420 views. This is the breaker block where I have explained every single thing. This is the first parabolic gap video. I have already explained the first parabolic gap. I showed you in live. Before closing my lunch session, I told that brother, I have already, when market was over here, exactly over here, I told that brother, I have already seen a setup over there. I've already seen a setup. That was the first parabolic gap setup. The same rule, same everything. I have seen that. All you have to do is you have to take the notes. You have to understand my language, because my accent is not good, man. My accent is not good, so that's the only lackings. If you just forgive me for my accent, I believe that you'll be helpful. Now you can say, brother, you did over trading. I would love to explain the over trading here, okay, one more time. Yeah, it's over trading. Absolutely, I'm okay with you. First, I took my sell over here to that fair value gap. I got stopped out by tick, okay, over here, just by tick. I covered my stop loss. I should have put it little above, okay, but I love the precision. I love to work with the precision. So if you watch the entry video over here, you will see I didn't get stopped out for two tick. Just for two tick, I didn't get stopped out over here. I didn't move my stop loss because if it hit me, I'll be happy to be hit. But I love the precision. Just I love the precision over here. This is the constant encroachment of that week. It tapped to that constant encroachment. My stop loss was just below that constant encroachment. Okay, of that week. This is precise. I love this type of precise price action. When I got stopped out over here and I saw this high fail to take that high, I saw that and I was very confident if market can go below that fair value gap one more time. If it can go below that fair value gap one more time, it's going to take that sell side liquidity for sure. Here, session low, no. Uh, then previous day low, no. Internal liquidity, no. External liquidity, no. What is this? Relatively equal lows. Just relatively equal lows. Nothing else. What do you have here? Relatively equal highs. Shallow run. Just relatively equal highs. What do you have here? Relatively equal lows. This low, sorry, here. This low and that low. They're relatively equal lows. What is that? My sell side liquidity. I'll go for that. I don't care about you. The way you would love to trade, you can go. But I am not gonna change it because I know it is not going to be fail. I'm not reading your comment, guys. I'm extremely sorry. But yeah, I will read your comment because I'm not gonna outline any more trade, okay? Because you will say that I'm wrong over here because I got stopped out over here and I failed to hit my target profit. So it hit my target profit later, but I got stopped out over here. So you can say that I'm wrong. I'll be happy to be wrong. I will be very happy to be wrong because I love the precision. When this candle came here, it should have taken that buy side liquidity. It should have taken that one. It didn't. I'll be very happy to be stopped out over there. I'm so happy for that because I didn't get the precision, so I'm not gonna take the risk. I'm not going to take the risk because it can reverse now. From there, it can reverse toward that sell side liquidity. Overall, market is bearish. This is just a reaction from the breaker block. This breaker block reaction. I got the reaction. Yeah, it has perfectly taken that buy side liquidity. I'm happy for that. But if it failed to take that buy side liquidity, I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised because market has taken this buy side liquidity, this high and that high. They are relatively equal highs. Market come back again to the breaker block, perfectly trade the breaker block, perfectly go and take the buy side liquidity over here, this high and that high from 1 minute chart. I'm talking about 1 minute chart. The reason is today is Monday, and from the higher time frame, I have this extreme buy sell side liquidity from 15-minute chart. I have some buy side liquidity here from the 15-minute chart as well. Okay, so that is called the extreme buy side liquidity. Here is some buy side liquidity. I don't need to take that right now. I'm just talking about the 1 minute buy side liquidity over here. So this is how I'm not thinking that it is over trading. I knew market will come from here to here, then it will come here to here. I know that beforehand. When I know that beforehand, tick by tick, I love to work with tick by tick. Market is not precise right now. That's why I got a stop out over here just by one tick. It should not go over there. It should not go above that high. It can tap to the new week opening gap low. No problem with that. See this low. Just go maybe, how can I say, a 50 tick. Okay, not even one tick below the consequent crossment. I don't like to see that. Has to work with tick by tick. Absolutely perfect way. Market is not just precise. That's why I'm going to be stopped out sometimes. So I am not seeing this is over trading, but maybe it is over trading for some of you because you don't know where you should take re-entry. You will see this as a higher market structure shift. Maybe. I'm not telling that you will see like that way. Maybe when you will be stopped out and you will see a perfect setup didn't work, this candle closed above that fair value gap, you will get that as your higher market structure shift. You will take the buy. That is called the revenge trade. You should not do that because you don't know. I'm telling you here, right? This thing, is it the first time I'm talking about? When I see a perfect setup didn't work, but this high failed to take that high, the origin of the setup, then I will take re-entry if market can close below that fair value gap one more time. I was little conservative over there, so I actually marked the 50%. I get the over confirmation. So from there, the market really would love to go lower. What did I say over here? Is market going higher even after seeing all of this buy run? No man, I didn't see that. I told you that it should come over here. It should come. Does it? Market should come over here? No, it doesn't need to come over here. If it give you little run, you will be profitable. I don't need to take my entry over here, hold it until that buy side. I don't need to do that. When it will go above that buy side liquidity, if I close my trade, I'm done. I'm just done. Again, guys, I was a little greedy because you see, I was very near to that. If you just slow down my entry over there to my Twitter, if you just slow it down, you will see that I actually checked one time how much is my profit. So I was near about 59, so $5,992. Okay, so for just $8 it didn't hit 6,000, but whatever. So I was little greedy to complete my challenge. That's why I hold it until there, but otherwise it's okay. I'm greedy, okay, I'm greedy. How long breaker block valid? Breaker block is already invalid. When market has taken the buy side liquidity, it is already invalid. Okay. Now, this is the time to read your comment. I can see little comments. So I'm gonna start from the beginning. Disciplined man. Hello, my wizard. Hey, how are you, brother? Guru. It is 20 of us in here and 6 likes, and 3 of them are from me. Give it to some likes. Okay, so it was at the beginning, I guess. You give me 3 likes. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. Looks like NQ wanna go back to the top. No, I don't think so. Train simulator. I don't think so, brother. But yeah, if you think that market is going higher, then you can take the buy, brother. No problem. I'm not here to give you the signal. I'm here only to show you the way I read the price. So as I explained from here, this is the accumulation day, and I showed you how it is reacting. So market will tell you the story every single time. It will keep doing the same thing. So you can read the price like that way, but you don't need to catch the top. You don't need it. If you get a setup, take the setup, close your trade before reaching to your extreme liquidity. Just before that, close your trade as soon as possible. Always, if you take an entry, always you think that you are in a forest where there is tiger, lion, some very dangerous animal over there. Okay, how try to be get out of the forest as soon as possible. Okay, otherwise they can kill you. If you take an entry, try to be get out from the trade as soon as possible. Otherwise, make sure that you put your stop loss to the break even. That means you are safe. You are in a safe position inside that forest. This is the forest where there is a lot of dangerous animals. Don't ever think this is a place of fun. No, this is not a place of fun. If you have no seriousness about your losing, then it can be fun for you. But for me, it's not fun. Okay, so whenever you will take your entry, try to be hurry to get out from that trade. As soon as possible, you can get out from that trade. You'll be happy. Some of you can see this is the market structure shift. Market can trade that fair value gap. It will go higher. No, I'm not thinking like that way. Instead of that, I'm just thinking that market will keep going higher. This is actually liquidity taken. Market has taken the liquidity. It should fall. That's my expectation. If you think that market is going higher and if you would love to take your entry from that area, please go for that. I'm not telling anything or nothing. It's all up to you. I have a direction over here. Until it's not taken, I'm bearish. Okay, I would love to see some kind of bear move, but again, it's your life, your rules. There's two equal highs. Okay, trains. I don't know where you actually commented. Maybe in that situation you were bullish or market was bullish. Maybe. Okay, I believe that because I am reading your comment after long. Big Uzi, yo brother, how are you, brother? So buy side hit. I believe so. Good evening, brother, and to all folks. Hey Ryan, how are you, brother? You are missing at the morning session. Please hit the like button, share this stream, and subscribe to this channel. Thanks, folks. Thank you, Ryan. You were not here at the morning session. It was really difficult for me. Good day, Ryan. Thank you for greeting, Ryan. A great day, brother. Guru. Okay. Sir, I have a question. Youthful, you can ask me the question. There is a link of my Twitter. If anyone would love to connect me through my Twitter, you are welcome. Jen, yes, okay, loud and clear. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I liked from three accounts. Jen, thank you, man. Thanks a lot. It was a beast today. It's the Eid effect, I think. Effects. I was the beast in Friday as well, brother. I was the beast in Thursday as well. For me, the worst day was Monday. Sorry, not Monday, Tuesday actually. Tuesday I was little bad, but from Wednesday I was the beast until now. I'm just kidding, brother. I'm just kidding. Please hit the like button. Thank you, Ryan, for reminding them. Rabi Promo, it is equal precision. Okay. Great compliment. Glenn, did you say you have a 1 minute travel gap video? I have a 1 minute travel gap video. I have a video where it is called mm, I forgot. Okay, all you need 1 minute something it called. You will get it in study folder actually, brother. Glenn. Okay, it's all about 1 minute. Natkan, I understand your strategy and have tested it and loved it, but do you trade with a daily bias or do you just trade based on travel gap on 15 minutes? Okay, Natkan, there is the part of the narrative or the daily bias. Okay, if I didn't know the narrative, what is going to happen in Monday? If I didn't know that, then this 15-minute travel gap is nothing, no, not for users. Okay, it's not for users. You can see this is a 15-minute travel gap. Price came here, it keep going higher, then market came to this 15-minute travel gap, it keep going lower, come back again to this 15-minute travel gap, went higher, trade that 15-minute bullish travel gap, went lower, came to this bearish travel gap, now it should go lower. I'm thinking that market will go low, but if you don't know the narrative, this thing is not going to work. This 15-minute is not going to work. If you want to learn the narrative, then you have to do the weekly analysis. If you have to do the weekly analysis, you have to know the daily bias. Everything is related. I'm doing my analysis every Monday, Sunday, right? This week also I have uploaded the weekly analysis video. I know that I am against of most of the famous YouTubers. They're actually uh, bearish for Nasdaq, but I'm bullish for Nasdaq. They're bullish for dollar index. I'm bearish for dollar index. Also, I have explained when I will change my bias. Okay, I have explained that as well. But yeah, so far I'm bearish for dollar index until the sell side liquidity. But yeah, that's all related. You have to do it step by step. Okay, there is nothing called. I mean, it's not that much easy to trade from just 50-minute travel gap. If you don't know what is going to happen from daily time frame, you will be in a mystery, okay, in a big myth. What is going to happen, brother? Why market is just doing this? T2 told us that when market will go here to a last travel gap, then it will go lower. There is a travel gap. If it can come here, then give you a setup, take sell. I took sell, I got stopped out. Then I saw this setup. I took sell over there, I got stopped out. I took buy here, I got stopped out. So whatever T2 said, nothing is working over here. It's working perfectly over here. What you are doing is you are trying to chase the market in a wrong day. So today is Monday. You have to understand what is the narrative of Monday. Most of the time, what is the narrative of Monday? What is the narrative of Tuesday? Right now, I'm thinking that market is not going to take that low today. Instead of that, market is going to take that low tomorrow. So tomorrow is the manipulation day. So I'm thinking that maybe market will take that low tomorrow as a manipulation. I'm not sure 100%, but I'm thinking like that. Okay, not 100% sure. It can happen tomorrow. So we will see. Okay, I I don't want to read the price right now one more time. Whatever. Natkan, I hope that you got your answer, brother. Sir, why you listen to shit people? You know who you are. Thank you, Caesar. But that time I was new. No, in this platform, I was very fear. How can I talk about in front of people? If I am wrong, what is going to happen? Am I going to be right? This type of pressure also, okay? You can see I am right now, I'm very flexible. What is that word? Flexible or something like that. Okay, I'm very comfort. Okay, I feel very comfort in front of 200 or 250 300 people. In front of 300 people, I'm very comfort. But remember at the beginning when I was seeing 200 or 150 people, I was just feeling so pressured. I did something very bad because of the pressure. Okay, I was not used to of that much people, so I focused on people. I was feeling like if I am wrong, what is going to happen? Yeah, I am really grateful to all of you, brother, because you guys helped me a lot. You support me a lot. Because of you guys, I'm here now. I am back in my, in my pace. I can confidently tell you now what is going to happen from the market. But around that time, I was feeling so pressure in front of that much people. How can I manage those? If I don't take the entry, how do they feel? Why I should not pushing my button? I know a lot of pressure was over there, but right now I feel very comfort because I know that even if the new people will leave me, there will be some people still here. They will be here who leave me. That's why, man. That's why. Okay, but thanks to all of you whoever actually support me in that bad situation. Accent is very understanding, sir. Thanks for the real information, by the way. No problem, brother. I guess you are new, big Jod, if I don't mispronounced your name. How long bearish breakup valid? It's already invalid, Sebastian. Eid Mubarak, do you think you will continue to do live streams? Muhammad, I don't think so, brother. I just managed my time today. A lot of things, a lot of my friends actually came, and I'm inside of my home. I'm in my home for near about last 4 months. Okay, I don't meet with friends. I don't do anything. I just hear. Sometimes I meet with my uncle. We are at the same age. I meet with him. The rest of the day I actually stay in my home. Okay. So, but around Eid, a lot of friends is coming back to home because of the vacation. I don't think so I'll be able to continue this thing, this streaming, but I hope that you will forgive me. This is the biggest festival of, of our religion. I believe that you will forgive me for my absence. And yeah, I believe that you guys are already know much better than me. You know better than me, thousand times better than me, man. Stream lag and slow. Oops. Is it lagging? Stream is lagging, brother. Can you explain the 7 a.m. entry? Pushing, I have already explained that uh, to my morning session. I have already explained that. So over here, actually, it started from this area, but I'm not gonna explain from there. So instead of that, I'm gonna explain here. That was the last fabrica from 1 minute chart here. Okay, you can't frame your trade from your 1 minute last fabrica, but at the same time, this is the new week opening gap, the strongest favorable gap over here, the strongest favorable gap. So I'm not framing my trade from 1 minute last favorable gap, but it is actually from the new week opening gap. So market actually trade to that favorable gap, to last favorable gap, then it went lower. I have no opportunity to take entry around that area, no opportunity at all. The reason is market just went lower and there was nothing. Where did it came? A very random area. It came a very random area. Okay, when it come here, now is the time to look for the reaction. Is it the reaction or the reversal? Market would love to go higher or it would love to go lower. If it is a reaction, it should not reach until that constant encroachment, or it should not take that high. It can tap to that 1 minute last favorable gap over here. That is the last favorable gap from 1 minute chart. It can tap to the low, or it can reach until the constant encroachment of that 1 minute last favorable gap. But it can't take that high, or it can't reach until that constant encroachment of that new week opening gap if it is a reaction from the last favorable gap. I saw market actually come here, break that new week opening gap, tap to that new week opening gap, tried one more time to go higher, break lower again. Below this new week opening gap, I will take my entry over here. When the first candle has broken, I will take my entry over here. I will go for that relatively equal lows around that area. So this low and that all of these lows are relatively equal lows. Now you can say, brother, after effect, you are telling us that you are going over there. If you think like that way, I have nothing to say, okay? And my stop loss will cover the consequent encroachment of that 1 minute last parallel gap. I'll just cover the consequent encroachment. If you'd love to cover that swing high, that is also valid. I mean, yeah, if I would take that entry, I would cover the consequent encroachment of that 1 minute last parallel gap, and I would hold my trade until that relatively equal lows around that area. That is the relatively equal lows. Why I would go until that area? Because I don't see any other relatively equal lows over there. There is no entry parallel gap or last parallel gap below this low. I mean below this last parallel. There is nothing over here. So even here there is nothing. Okay, so what market is actually doing, it is going to take some liquidity, it's going to make the liquidity because this is the accumulation there. In my opinion, that was the entry from 7 a.m., not a plus plus setup, but yeah, it is what it is. And over there, this entry is not my favorite, or this is after 8, so I'm not interested to take that on. Over here I explained this in my live, and ICT also take the same entry. I don't know, Jack T actually told me. I'm not sure, I didn't see it yet, but yeah, I will saw it. I will see it, okay? Over here, market came here. The last parallel gap has been broken. I would love to see, this is the fake breakout. Market should break the new week opening gap again. Okay, that's all I would love to see. If market would keep going higher, I will see it. But all I want to see, market will break the new week opening gap low one more time. Very strong way, okay? That's my expectation so far. Yeah, that's the thing, okay? Okay. So where I was, seem lag and slow. I think it's okay now, but if it is lagging, I'm extremely sorry, brother. It's the internet issue. I'm not responsible for this, okay? So Kursing, I have explained that 7 a.m. entry. It's all about the displacement. The 7 a.m. entry. I'll be first. I have to be sure, okay? I have just started that 7 a.m. analysis very recent. So when I'll be sure, then I'll explain the 7 a.m. entry. I'll be maybe I will make a video. Okay, look over here. What did I say? I would love to see one candle will close below that new week opening gap. The same thing I got here. The same thing I got here. One candle will close below that low, but it didn't do that. It didn't do that. Instead of that, it made that new week opening gap as a support. When I'm seeing this, it is making this new week opening gap as a support. I'm not able to take a sell over there. I'm not able to take it. But if it can close below the new week opening gap, that's kind of confirmation that market is going to fall again. Okay, that doesn't mean that's a signal, rather go and take the sell. No, it doesn't mean that. Okay, I just told you that my expectation in market will go lower, and I'd love to see one candle close below that new week opening gap. Then I will try to take an entry around that area. Sorry, my stop loss will just cover the consequent encroachment of that week. I will target maybe this low or that low. I don't know. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. So something like this here. So that would be my entry. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you to take any kind of entry. That is just my expectation. I'm thinking that market should work like this way. If it works, it will be happy. I'll be happy. If it doesn't work, then I will take a loss. Okay. I don't care about my loss, as I explained already. I know what is going to happen, how to perform over here. I took a loss. I didn't give a shit over there. I took resell. Then I took buy here. I didn't keep selling. Okay. I didn't keep selling again. So if you'd love to take entry depending on my analysis, it will be your responsibility. If you take a loss, it will be your loss. I'm not responsible for your loss or for your win. Okay. I hope you'll understand. Stream. Okay. New work template. Can you New work template? What does it mean, brother? King Winston. Yes, brother, I'm not here. I'm at work, but I try my best to be here in the PM session. Thanks, brother. Oh, okay. Okay, Ryan. No problem. Hey, Dio, how are you, brother? I'm cool. I'm cool, man. Do you have mentorship? I don't have mentorship, King Wisdom. Guys, you have to give the answer, okay? When some new people actually come, please keep giving them answer. Someone asked me, do I have the mentorship or not? So sometimes I actually overlooked their um, comment, okay? So please give them some reply for from me, okay? Because you know that I don't have the mentorship. So if someone asks me, do I have the mentorship or not, please keep giving them some answer. It will be helpful for me, okay? Then I will spend more time. I'll be able to spend more time about the price action. But if I have to give the answer, it's gonna be very difficult for me. I remember it was 7 months ago. I was here. Okay, Mystic. 7 months ago, yeah, you were here, man. So you were very old with me. Thank you, man, for being with me for this long time. Sunrise. It's not easy to trade with all eyes on you. Not easy to trade with all eyes on you. Okay, then don't give me eye. You can just give all your eyes on the chart, brother. So don't just give me, sorry, sister, give me the eyes, okay? I'm not right, okay? I'm always wrong. So please don't give me a eye. Try to watch them later if you interested. It's not okay. Ryan, Kingston, this is the mentor. Oh, okay, Ryan, you gave the answer. Thank you, brother. Thanks, man. Yeah, this is the mentorship. Everything is here. It's all free. All you need to, I mean, you have to give me the time. That's all you have to pay me. Okay. Yeah. You have a great analysis. Thank you, Sunrise. Send us some eat meat. Okay, big mode. I will do that. I will try to do that. Okay. You will come back after Eid, right? If I'm alive, if I'm not dead, then inshallah I'll be back. If I'm not dead, okay? Stream is good. Thank you, Jack T. Sunrise, definitely, brother. Our Metro T2 has very accurate trading of price action. That's why we need to learn from him. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you for confirming. But yeah, don't say that I'm right, okay? I'm not right. Oh, no, it's not lagging for me. Okay? Then it's cool. So consider one stream a day, London or New York aim, please. Uh, Oh, why, Sizo? I was not here. I didn't want to come here. I came here to explain. I mean, when I uploaded the video to my Twitter, I thought that some of you will think this guy has taken a lot of losses or something. That's why I came here. I didn't want to outline this setup. Trust me, man. I didn't want to outline that setup. I just wanted to explain this price action. Then I wanted to close my session. But as you know, I'm very talkative person. So yeah, sometimes shit happens, Sizo. I'm sorry, brother. Stream not lagging for me. Okay, thank you, Jen. It was lagging before. Okay. Stream is good. It's your internet connection, bro. I think. Oh, okay, Ben Cruz. Thank you, brother. ICT took the same trade you explained during the AM session. He made a video on it. Okay, I didn't watch it yet, but yeah, I will watch it. If I ever see that ICT outlined the same setup I outlined, or I outlined the same setup ICT outlined, I feel very confident, okay, because I learned it from ICT, and he is my boss. So he is the real wizard, okay. I'm nothing, but he is the real wizard. Bro, can you explain me what is anti-favorable gap or last favorable gap? And for trade, which is the best favorable gap? But the anti-favorable gap, last favorable gap is the last favorable gap. Anti-favorable gap is just above the last favorable gap. That is called the anti-favorable gap. You have to look for your setup from the entry favorable gap, but if you don't get the setup from entry favorable gap, you will wait until the last favorable gap. If it can reach to the last favorable gap, then you will wait for the last favorable gap setup. From last favorable gap, you will start to look for your setup again. Okay. So why entry favorable gap, last favorable gap is so complicated, guys? Is it really complicated? I mean, in the morning sessions, two people actually asked the same thing. Is it really complicated, brother? The entry favorable gap and last favorable gap. Is it really complicated? Let me know, okay? Strict trader, entry favorable gap, okay? Is this first favorable gap that happening now because it didn't take the swing high? Over here, brother, you have to watch the video, okay? Just it failed to take that swing high, that doesn't mean it is going to be the first favorable gap. I have already explained the rules over there. Please watch that. Okay, there is something else you have to understand for the first parallel gap. I just explained over there. Watch that video, your doubt will be clear. Okay, it came to the last parallel gap. If I was in that trade, I would have taken a partial over there and I would put my stop loss to the break even over here. If I was in that entry, I would put my stop loss to the break even after taking the partial around that area. This parallel gap, it is valid as an inversion parallel gap. It is valid as an inversion parallel gap. Okay, now is it going to work as an inversion parallel gap? I don't know. I don't need to know that. Okay, because I'm not gonna outline any setup over here. This is what it is. But I just told you, if I was in that entry, I would take a partial here, that last parallel gap, and I would just put my stop loss to the break even. If I get a stopped out over here, I'll be happy with maybe 10 handle or something like that. I don't know how many handle over there. Yeah, so something like 16 to 17 handle, something like that. I'll be happy with that 17 handle, and I'll be stopped out to the break even maybe, or maybe I got a stopped out. I don't know. So being a first parallel gap, there has some rules. You have to follow the rules, brother, first. Then you will get the first parallel gap setup. It will take a little time. Don't worry. If you watch the video, you will get that clear idea. Hi, bro. What is new week opening gap? That is the closing of Sunday and the opening of sorry, that is the closing of Friday and the opening of Monday. Okay, so that is called the new, not Monday, the closing of Friday and the opening of Sunday. That is called the new week opening gap. If you come over here, this is the closing of Friday. This is the opening of Sunday. I just marked two line and the 50%. This is called new week opening gap. Okay, that is called new week opening gap. Okay. Big mode, that is true, brother. ICT took the same trade. I watched it. That is how accurate our brother Tito is in his trade execution. Thank you, Ryan. But you guys are just over. I mean, embarrassing me, man. I'm not. I'm not accurate. I'm wrong. See, I thought that market will come here, but market is not coming here. So I'm wrong. Absolutely, I'm wrong, brother. I'm absolutely wrong. Muhammad Omar, why you are laughing, brother? New week opening gap is new week opening gap. Absolutely, new week opening gap is new week opening gap. Lol, after Eid, everyone will be dead. Yeah. Oh man. Boom. Thank you. Cupertino, why did you write down boom, brother? When you say about you're busy with festival, etc., I mentioned come at least a day, addicted to chart. Yep, man. Sorry for that. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Caesar. I actually misunderstood. But yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, I will still I'm addicted, okay? I have nothing to say now. I'd love to see if I get some subscriber or not, because okay, 5 on 8 on, I get 5 on 8 on subscriber. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. I'm growing. I'm growing. 5 on 8 on, not small, huge, man, huge. When I will be at the end of the comment, guys. Alhamdulillah, I hope you come back. You have got too much to teach for us, man. I will try to come, brother. I will try to come. Yes, bro. Okay, Asmat Ali, please make a video about it. About what, Muhammad Omar? Remind me again, okay? It's not complicated, but people have to see it, then they understand. You are getting more viewers that know ICT, but not this explanation of what the fair value gap are for you. Glenn, yep, yeah, I agree with you, brother. I agree with you. Do you want to learn more about the market? You can follow brother's Twitter here. Thank you for posting that Twitter link, brother Ryan. Asmat Ali, bro, which is your video best explain last fair value gap and entry fair value gap? Is it in study playlist? No, it's not in study playlist. It's in fair value gap concept. Okay, you have to go to the fair value gap concept playlist. Then you will get all about the fair value gap. Okay, there I have explained the last fair value gap, first fair value gap, everything, but it's not kind of one video. You can't be expert by one video. So you have to watch them and slowly but definitely you will understand if you keep coming. Okay, the guys who are here keep coming. Okay, are you getting some understanding about the entry fair value gap and last fair value gap? I need to know that. Whoever is actually coming, keep coming here. Maybe every day. You are coming every day over here. I know everything is not clear yet, but still, do you think that you are getting it or it is just confusing every day? Again, when you will be in your chart, it's gonna be very difficult. I know that, I can understand that, but are you thinking that you are improving or it's just wasting your time? I mean, not wasting actually. I mean, you don't get it anything. Okay, at the first day, what where you were today is also you are at the same level. Is it like that? Thank you, bro. No problem. HMN. Bro, can you show how to mark the order block and mean threshold? How to mark the order block? Go to my playlist, study playlist. Over there, I have already explained everything about the order block, brother. Gabriel, please. I have already uploaded a video about the order block. Please watch that video, brother. Everything will be cleared about the order block and the mean threshold. Everything, Gabriel. Just watch that video. I have a static account with $105,000, 100 $1,500. What size contract is optimal to trade? One contract, just one contract, just one contract. If you can trade through the micro, I'll be happy to see that, because $1,500 you are going to blow that within 2 days if you trade one contract, one mini contract. So you have to trade through your, what to say, I mean, micro, I guess, micro contract or something like that. That's my opinion. Okay, just my opinion. 111 watching. Let's get the likes coming, folks. Thanks. How many likes did I get? 74. Oh man, it's huge. 74 likes I got. King Wisdom. Hey brother, how are you? You explain it very well. Thank you, Brian. No sir, learned a lot so far. Thank you, man. Mitul Patel. Hey man, I didn't see your comment long time. Okay, you were not here, man. Mitul. Yes, improving. Thank you, brother. We are getting a lot. Thank you. I'm missing London session because I wake up late in Ramadan. Looking forward to rejoin after it. I'm not doing the London as well, brother. I'm not doing London because I am little busy right now. So I'm not doing the London. What I'm thinking right now, just following the market. I'm bearish, okay? Just I'm expecting market will keep falling. That's all I'm just expecting. Hmm. Okay, Asmatali, little bit bro, improve, but still it's like a puzzle for me. How long you have been with me? You are with me, Asmatali. How long you are with me? How long? Yes, it becomes more clearer, especially the daily, weekly bias and live trading as well as explanation for it are useful for the learning journey. Okay, okay, Ruzi Kulib, Big Jod Ruzi Kulib. Where are you from, brother? Glenn, yes, I agree with how you see the chart, but I use a 12 and inside bars for liquidity. Other than that, your macro and micro understanding is very accurate. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you, Glenn. Hey, bro. Hey, Rahman. How are you, brother? Craft. How old are you, bro? Why? Why you are asking, Craft? Can you guess how old am I? Craft, please guess it. Mithil Patel. I was in India for a long time. Oh, okay. That's why I missed you. You missed me, I missed you, brother. MK, hey man, how are you? I'm a bit little late today, but as I see, nothing interesting happened. What did you say? Nothing interesting happened. I took sell buy over there, then I outlined this thing. Everything I have already outlined, and you're telling me that nothing happened. Lot of things happened already, man. Lot of things has already happened. NQ up and down, absolutely. NQ is up and down, Jian. Almost 1 week, bro. Okay, Asmat Ali, you have to just 1 week, man. It's nothing. Just 1 week, it's nothing, man. Kind of 1 minute. Okay. You are with me 1 week, but it's kind of 1 minute, just 1 minute. Stay with me for long, man. You need to stay little more long. Otherwise, you won't understand what I am talking about. Okay, you will never get it. Hey, brother. Hey, Karthik. You are not here for so long, man. Rahman 40. Okay. Craft 22. Okay. Karthik 32 years old. Yeah, I'm 32 years old. Karthik, you knew you know it. I'm 32 years old. Ramaz, I'm not that much old, brother. I'm just 32. Craft, I'm 32. Okay. Why? I'm so younger. Oh, man, it's fun. So guys, I'm not gonna complete my challenge account. So you can see Sonnet. I got it again because of the fire drill. I was able to take this one. My last completed account, completed challenge account. I have showed it to you to my live that I have finished it 8th of March. I have started that 5th of March and I completed my challenge 8th of March. Okay, that account has been, you know, just dismissed 7th of April because they give me 1 month to take the express account. As I'm in Bangladesh, I'm unable to pay the $149 from Bangladesh, so it actually ruined. Then I got another fire drill, so I had started another challenge. Over here I just need $333 more to complete this challenge. Okay, this is 100K account, challenge account, where my target is $6,000. Just $6,000 is my target. If I can tap that $6,000, I will be able to get the express account. Okay, that means the money making account. When I will finish this one, I believe that I'll be able to finish. Okay, I'm not telling that I'm gonna finish it because still I need $333. Huge dollar. But still, if I can finish it, I'll keep it like this way. Maybe after 1 month, it's gonna be ruin again. If I get another fat drill, I will reset another 100K account, the one I actually win. Then I will complete that challenge. I will keep doing this. In the meantime, I will trade my live money. The 150K account, I have only two accounts. 150K account over there, I have near about $55,000. I have 150K account where over there I have near about $5,000. Okay, I was struggling with 50K account, but yeah, right now I'm feeling confident that maybe I'm not going to blow my 50K account. I'm unable to withdraw my money. The same reason I'm in Bangladesh. I'm unable to pay the $149 for my express account. So yeah, that's all for now. And yeah, one more thing is I didn't want to take any entry today and tomorrow. Okay, I didn't want to do that. That's why I didn't push my button over here, not even in here, and not even in this setup. I have uploaded this setup to my Twitter. You can see I just do the paper trade. Okay, so I did the paper trade over there. So over here, that was the paper trade. Friday, I finished my day by a first travel gap entry. I have uploaded that to my YouTube channel. You can watch this entry. I have explained what is fast travel gap. Okay, I have explained everything by this setup. That was the first travel gap entry from Friday last time. Today I have started another setup. Another day I have started with the first travel gap entry. So this is the first travel gap entry as well. Then I have outlined this whole setup. I didn't push my button. Over here I pushed my button. The reason was some of you thought that I am doing this YouTube because of earning money. Okay, so to make you clear that no, man, I am not doing YouTube for earning money because I can earn much more than you can think. Okay, it's disconnected. Can you hear me, guys? Every single hour I see a setup. Every single hour, trust me, man. I can earn as much money as I want. I can. I want. Okay. So that was the only reason to push my button over here, and I proved that you don't need to wait for one-sided run. You can take sell, buy. You can keep doing this. You can keep doing that. Okay, I can do that. You will be able to do that. But at the beginning, please don't do that. At your beginning, please don't do that. go for one direction. For example, I'm looking for sell, I will only look for the sell. So if I get a sell setup, I will go for that. I'm not interested to take buy. Can I take the buy? Absolutely, we can take the buy. Depending on the breaker block, I showed you, okay? We can take the sell, we can take the buy, we can take the sell, we can take the buy. Not every move, but most of the move we can take. You don't need to be that type of precise or that type of pro, okay? You don't need that at your beginning. Hold your bias until it is giving you the result. If you keep taking buy sell buy sell buy sell, you will never be profitable trader, never ever. If you do that at your beginning, this is the game of psychology, not the price action. This is not a game of price action, this is the game of psychology. Always remember, this is the game of psychology, not the price action. Price action you don't need. If I gamble, this is my paper money, okay? So if I just pushed my button over here, so I took a sell over there, for example. If I keep doing that, gambling, okay, just gambling, every single time I will see something, I will keep selling. So over here, if it can reach maybe below that low, I'm gonna close my trade. If it can reach over there, I'm gonna close my trade. So I'm gonna target over here, that area, or maybe, and over here I will go for the same stop loss, okay? So 120. So yeah, here I will keep doing this. Still I'll be the profitable trader. Still I'll be the profitable trader if I keep taking sell until my bias is selling. If I keep doing this, I'll be profitable. Trust me, man, I will be profitable. Don't believe me? Go to your chart, take 100 trades one day in a direction. If you're thinking that market is going lower, just depending on simple setup, something like you think it's going to work, maybe from this order block, you keep taking the entry from that order block, something like that, okay? Just keep doing that, you will be profitable. If you keep taking buy sell buy sell buy sell buy sell buy sell, it's gonna be very difficult for you to be profitable. That's the main part to tell you, brother, okay? I hope that, now please don't judge me by that entry, okay? That's my request. Please don't judge me by that entry. Why, brother, you took that entry? It stopped you out, okay? I just pushed my button to just tell you that you don't need to know the price action. All you need to know about the psychological thing. It's the basic, okay, for to be a profitable trader. The psychology is the most important thing, okay? When you are married, bro, I'm not going to get married. I'm done with the marriage, okay? I'm done. Hey Tito, do you know what's a problem that couple of times my stop loss didn't work one top step? What is problem can be the only thing that I moved it a lot, but still but it didn't work. What do you what do you say? I mean, I moved my stop loss. I believe that more than you. I moved my stop loss. I keep moving my stop loss. Okay, something like that. If that is my stop loss, for example, I keep doing this. I keep doing this. Maybe sometimes little lower. Again, doing. I keep doing this, but it works for me. Okay. I have no idea. You can contact the support, sister. You can contact the support. But I never face it. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes something happened like it stopped me out. Still there is the stop loss. Okay. Still there is the sell stop or buy stop. Still over there. Then when I took re-entry, then it disappear from the chart. It happens sometimes, but my stop loss doesn't work. It never happened to me. Sometimes it happens like I actually put my stop loss over here. For example, I put my stop loss over here for 7 handle. When I take a loss, I mean it hit my stop loss, I get a 11 handle loss. So my stop loss is for 7 handle, but I get 11 handle stop loss. I mean 11 handle loss. It happened with me. But it didn't work at all. It never happens with me. You can contact with the support, brother, sister. Oh, Leah, you are not here at the morning session. Hey Tito, can you explain for what you used to the 40% price range by entry? What did you say? 40% price range? What is that? Hey Tito, can you explain for what you used The 40% price range by entry. What is 40% price range, brother? I'm a very noob, so you have to explain everything, okay? Everything to me. What is 40%? I don't know. Okay, 518 on subscriber. I'm good, and we are very near to 3:30. I mean, closing my session. Can I stay until the 4 p.m.? I mean, I would love to do something fun after 3:45. If you think that okay, you need more price action, I'm done for today. Okay, I am not interested to talk about the price action, not anymore. Whatever it would love to do, it can do. Okay, I am not interested for the price action right now, not anymore. But if you think that I should close my session, I can close my session as well. No problem with that. If you ask me, I'm a price addicted, so I would love to wait until the end of today's session. Nothing on the nothing. Nothing. Hmm. Bro, which firm is best for funding account? I have no idea, Asmat. You have to do it by yourself. You have to do your own analysis. Then you will take your decision. Okay, I am not going to tell you which one is good or which one is best. Okay, so it's your job. I'd love to see market will close about the constant encouragement of the new week opening gap. So this is the new week opening gap, constant encouragement. I would love to see market will close above that constant encouragement. The very next candle is not going to close below that constant encouragement again. I want to see that. I was at New York AM. Oh, okay, Leah, you were here. You didn't write down anything, so I thought you were not here. Keep going till the close, please. Thank you, Craft. I talk too much, right? I mean, the same one where we use the macro strategy to target the win. I mean, the same one where we used by macro strategy to target the win. uh, Gabriel, anybody didn't understand what he actually asked for? Gabriel, he told that I mean the same one where we used by macro strategy to target the win. And what did he ask actually? I didn't understand what he asked for. If anyone understand, please let me know that. Mhm. Not bad, not good, not good, not good at all. Market should not break that constant encroachment. Okay, it didn't break the constant encroachment yet. Until now, I'm okay. It should not break that constant encroachment. Break that constant encroachment is very bad. However, which firm are you using right now? Top step, brother. It's called top step. Is this MSS? I didn't tell anything about here. Okay, I didn't tell anything over here. I was just watching the market. Just just outlining some levels over here the way I want to see it should work. So far, I would love to see it should not break the constant encroachment. It should close above the constant encroachment. Should close above that high. That's all I'm expecting that. I mean, I'm expecting right now. If it close this one, this order block should hold the price. If it fails, then market can be just no very random or something like that. This is the last barricade which has the power to stop the price, send it back higher. Right now, price is inside the 15-minute fair value gap. One candle close above the 15-minute fair value gap. The very next candle close inside the 15-minute fair value gap. From where exactly it's retracing. Consequent encroachment. It's not broken. Not broken. So I didn't get any confirmation that market is going higher. If I could say one candle close above the constant encroachment, the very next candle failed to close below the constant encroachment of the new week opening gap, then I would be so confident that market is going lower to trade any of this level, then it is going higher. I'm not confident about that because this last fair value gap from 15-minute chart and the constant encroachment of the new week opening gap is holding the price. So over here, I have some area that can help me to understand that is really market would love to go higher or not. So this is the order block. I would love to mark the mean threshold of that order block. So over here, that is the mean threshold of the order block. I want to see this mean threshold won't be broken. So far it has already broken. If this candle can close above the mean threshold again one more time, I will say it's still not broken. Otherwise, I have no confidence. Okay, if I were trading over here, I wouldn't take any entry on that area now. If I was trading over here, I wouldn't take any entry because market didn't tell me anything around that area that it is going higher. Okay, this is the thing you have to understand. Market didn't tell you anything over here that it is going higher. When it didn't tell you anything over here, you should not frame your trade from that area. You should not. Can you trade for the sell side? Absolutely you can, but for that it has to break the new week opening gap low. This low has to be broken. Until market is not below that new week opening gap low, you can't frame your sell setup as well. If I saw that one body closed above the constant encroachment, the very next candle failed to close below the constant encroachment, I would start to look for a buy setup over here. This is how I actually read the price. Okay. Uh, okay. Maybe he meant the time the macro works. I have already told the macro time in that macro video. So 9:50 to 10:10, 10:50 11:10, 1:50 2:10, and 2:50 3:10. That's the macro I have explained. I'm very happy to see that I took this trade and then see you are highlighting the same idea. Hit target profit for 10 handle. I targeted the low hanging fruit, the closest equal high. Yeah, that was the closest equal high that should be the traded. I mean, should be taken. It has taken that on right now. Yeah, but MK, thank you, brother. You saw that entry. Where was your entry exactly? Did you take your entry over here to that last parabolic here around that area? Did you take your entry over there? That candle? If yes, let me know that, MK. If you don't take that entry from here, then maybe you actually took your entry depending on something else. If you take your entry from here, then absolutely perfect. Otherwise, I will say that maybe you saw something I didn't see because I saw here only the entry was over here until the constant encroachment. That should be your target because if it is failed to break, market has more probability to go lower. Let me know, MK. Okay, careful singing that song on his channel. They might ban you for that. But it's my voice, man. It's my voice. They can't. Oh man, seriously? Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, the 20% price range where we used after the MSS the target the win, bro, in the macro strategy, and for what you used every time in your entry outside the macro strategy. I mean, there is nothing for sure. Sometimes I go for the entry favorable caps as my target. Sometimes I go for the relatively equal highs as my target. It depends, okay, brother. I'm not okay. My target is not always same, okay. Market came here. The constant encroachment is telling me that market is holding, okay. Over here, it is holding. Market went lower. Where did it came? Below this new week opening gap. It has broken every single thing over here. Everything is broken. Where should it go now? It's your job to find out where should it go and from where exactly it is going over there. I'm gonna remove this line. Ah man, you are wrong. I removed everything from my chart. I'm gonna mark a random parallel over here. If I am this entry is not valid because we are very near to 345. Okay, if I was trading, okay, that would be my trade. I will give a shit to that low. Why, brother? Why you are not going to get a shit to that low? Because that low has been traded that entry favorable gap over here perfectly. Then it went higher. Take the buy side liquidity. This same entry favorable gap should not hold the price one more time. It come here to that entry favorable gap over here. Okay, here it should be broken. Not entry favorable gap. I'm sorry, the last favorable gap. It should be broken and it should go lower. I'm not gonna outline any trade right now because no entry is valid after 345. I told you a lot of time, right? So around 345, you should not take any entry. So please don't take any entry around that area, okay? Craft get on Apex, man. Profitable traders are killing it with the ability to copy across 20 accounts. I'm not interested about the trading money. I have already explained that lot of time, brother. If I was interested to earn money from trading, trust me, man, I can earn a lot of money from this top step, okay? Lot of money from here. I don't need that Apex, nothing. Just from top step, I can earn a lot of money. I'm just not interested. That's all. Because of religion issue, I don't want to make any controversy over here. I would love to skip this question or skip this matter topics. As soon price closed above the breaker block, right on the next bull candle, I will send my screenshot on Twitter. Okay, brother, I'll see. New York midnight open. Okay, right now I'm not thinking about the midnight open. All I'm thinking about this low. This low should be taken. That's all I'm thinking right now. At least this low. If it can take that low, this low is more obvious then. So this two low should be taken now. Over here, I have this sell side liquidity and that area. So until here, I don't know it is going to take that sell side liquidity or not. I'm not sure, but it should take that sell side liquidity. Are you going to push your button? If you push your button, that means you are gambling, because I told that no entry is valid after 345. Not even a single entry is valid after 345. And again, I didn't put my stop loss where I should have put in that. Okay, I mean, I should have put that. I didn't put my stop loss. So if anyone is copying my trade, you will be regret. Please don't push your button with my analysis. If you would love to push your button, go by your own analysis. Okay, I'm always wrong. I'm always wrong, brother. Trust me. Yeah, please make the hit the like button. Make it at least 100 likes for me, please. Make it at least 100 likes and make the subscription 518 on. Okay, no problem. There's no one new here. You don't. Oh man, what a day, man. Who is here to judge me? Is there anyone? I'm the wizard. I'm just kidding, man. Crypto, are you here? Guys, let it trade. I'm just coming back to just 2 minutes. Okay, I'm just coming back because we have 13 minutes left. So I will stay here 13 more minutes. Then I'm gonna you are going to be get rid of me. Okay, my over talking. That 300 level has to break. Emo. Okay, you are talking about the 300 level, I guess. Here, let me mark a line over there because I guess this thing is working most of the time. I guess. So if it is working, then I can learn it. So you are talking about this line. If it can break around this area, so I will put here to here, I guess. If it can break that area, maybe then market could be go. I mean, it could go lower, I guess. Thanks, Tito. I'm going to go study. Hopefully, live stream tomorrow. I hope so, but I'm not sure. We will see, brother. Okay. Yes, I'm here. Peter Naga. Hey, Peter. Who is this Peter? Do I know you, brother? Price traded that a lot times. Also 350 coming. Okay, we will see, brother. But yeah, at least I told you that it should take that low. See this low, it should have taken that low. I would love to go that extreme low. Okay, this should be traded. That liquidity should be traded. That's my expectation. We will see. Okay, we will see. Who is this Peter? Peter Naganga. I didn't. Do I know you, brother? By the way, let me know that if I know you or not, and if you are new to my channel, let me know that as well. Okay, I'm just coming back. Give me 2 minutes. Okay, so I'm watching now only. Yeah, thank you. Please don't push your button. Even if you're 100% sure that it's going to work, don't push your button, brother. Please. I'm going to push my button. The reason is this is very end of the session. I would love the relaxation. So I'm gonna push my button over there for relaxation. Okay? So over here, I'm gonna put my stop loss there. That is my target profit. I'm gonna remove it from my chart. And this line also I'm going to remove. But yeah, I will keep that in my mind that market can be traded over there. Okay. All I don't want to see, market will close above that consistent crossman. That's all I don't want to see. If it closes above that consistent crossman, it's not a good thing or good sign for this setup. I don't want to see stop out over here. Let me put over. This is paper money, guys. That's why I put the 10 contract. No entry is valid right now. I do this mental relaxation every day. That's why I push my button. Okay, this is only for mentally relaxation. I hope you'll understand. Okay, to explain, as for top step payment, you need to pay monthly payment every month, or I'm wrong. Until you get the express account or the live account, you have to pay every month the challenge fee. Okay, the eval account fee. If you ever pass the challenge account, like for here, if I, oh, okay, not here actually, if I pass that challenge account, I don't need to pay any money. If I get the express account, okay, I don't need to pay that money. Okay guys, I'm just coming back, just let me come back within 2 minutes. At the same time, make some subscriber to my channel, at least make 15185. Okay, here is the part. Sorry, here is the part of the team, Sizo and me. Okay, look, you are seeing this 300 and I'm seeing this last 5 lookup. You are seeing the 300 level broken. I'm seeing how it can break the last 5 lookup. It has to break the last 5 lookup. It has taken that low. I told about that low. It has to be taken. This, not that one. Sorry, I'm sorry, not that low. I think this low. This low still it didn't trade. I would love to see it will take at least this low. That's my expectation. I thought, yeah, this low should be taken. No problem. We will see if it can do that or not. This low, okay? I'm talking about this low. Over here, nobody closed above the consequent encroachment. Nobody closed above the consequential cost band. That's kind of confirmation. Maybe market is going lower. Okay, maybe it is going lower. I'm not telling that it's going lower, but that's my expectation. And all I want to see closing below this parabolic gap. That's all I want to see. Okay. So over here, what I will do, I will take some partial. This for fun. Okay. This guy always do the paper trade. Really? Oh man. I want to see a body close below that parabolic gap. Okay, sir. My issue is I put a stop loss above 300. Answer still it took my stop. Okay. If I were trading in this time, I am not interested to trade. Okay. But if it was a normal time, then my stop loss would be here. I don't want to put it here right now until the last parabolic gap is broken. If it is broken, then I will put my stop loss over here around that area. This will be my stop loss. When I will see this last parabolic gap is broken. How I will see it? One candle will close below this parabolic gap and the very next candle can't close inside the parabolic gap again. It can't do that. It has to close below that parabolic gap as well. If it happens, then only then I'll be interested to put my stop loss over there, not in the break even over that high. Okay, Toxic Bubba, what was your setup for that trade? Toxic, you're late, brother. You have to start from the beginning of that setup, okay? I'm not interested to talk about that setup now. Glenn, I think it's because your broker opened the spread because at this time they do that if you are not trading futures. Yeah, it can, man. It can do that. Okay, this candle close below that parabolic gap. All I want to see, another candle will close below that parabolic gap. That's all I want to see. If it can close below this candle, I will I will start to believe that market is going to take at least this low. This is not my sell side liquidity. My sell side liquidity is over here. That's my sell side liquidity. It's not my sell side liquidity. But I would love to see at least market will go below that low. Okay, that will be my expectation. If this candle can close below this parabolic gap, because one candle, sometimes I get confused by the fake breakout. So if another candle can close below that parabolic gap, then I will be sure that no, it's not the fake breakout. No, it's not the fake breakout. Now I'm seeing this, it is broken. This last parabolic gap is broken. Market should take that low. It should take. Okay, this is how I read the price. Is it going to work? Every time I'm wrong. So please don't take me so serious. Okay, seriously, I'm going to study. Oh, okay, okay, Glenn. Yeah, I understand that you are going to study. See you, brother. See you. When you would put the stop loss break even, I have no way to put my stop loss to the break even right now. The reason is right now we are very near the 4 p.m. Okay, around 4 p.m. there will be a huge volatility sometimes. Huge volatility. In that volatility, it can reach until that parallel gap one time, then it can fall again. It can do this thing. I'm not interested to be stopped out around 4 p.m. So I would love to hold it. Yeah, well, all I can do is if it can take the partial, then I would be able to put my stop loss to the break even because I'm already profitable. It can take the partial. Then I can put my stop loss to the break even. Otherwise, I'm not interested to put my stop loss to the break even. It has traded that order block, everything is perfect, but it didn't trade the min threshold of that order block. When it didn't trade that min threshold, the order block of that order block, it can reach until that min threshold one more time to trade that order block. I don't want to be stopped out prematurely. But if it go higher and stop you out, my stop loss will be here now. That area. If it just go back and stop me out, I'll be happy to be stopped out. I'll be absolutely perfect or happy to be stopped out. This is the 4 p.m. candle. It can reach until that fair value gap one more time, or maybe until the mean threshold of that order block. Until the mean threshold, let me mark the mean threshold. I'm not telling that it's gonna do that, but it can do that before falling. For here, the mean threshold. Let's see if it can close above 300-ish. Okay, let's see if it can close above the 300-ish. It's now 301. I mean 301 actually, 350, 302. Yeah, it's going to close over there. It closed over there. It closed above the 300-ish. It's going higher now. Wow, it's going higher now. EOD liquidity pump. What does it mean? EOD liquidity, not a good time to take. No, Raja, I didn't take the entry to my real account. It's a paper money, okay? Just a paper money. I told that after 345, no entry is valid. After 345, no entry is valid. So I did this type of things every day. Even if I'm not in my life, I keep pushing my button because of my mental relaxation. I do this, okay? It has broken the consequent encroachment of that fair value gap. So maybe it will stay over here for the rest of the day on that area. It's not going higher, it's not going lower, it's just staying around that area now. It can do that. And it hit me. Perfect. After 345, I told you that no entry is valid. Yep, I know. Okay. If it would be earlier, this trade would have worked. Raja, again, brother. I told all of you guys, no entry is valid after 345. Okay, it's the rules. But yeah, obviously you can take entry after 345. That has to be the paper money, and you have to put your entry with the maximum contract, something like 10 contract, 100 contract, 1000 contract. You will push your button by that. It will help you to be relaxed. Trust me, man. It will help you to be relaxed because you know after 345 you are never going to push your button to your real account. So you can make that type of behavior or habit after 345. Okay, so yeah, that's the thing, brother. It has made this relatively equal lows and this relatively equal lows here. So tomorrow is the manipulation day. As my bias is bullish, I'm bullish for Nasdaq. Again, most of the famous YouTuber, they are bearish for the Nasdaq. Okay, I have tweeted that in my Twitter. So if you are thinking that it's going lower, you can watch their weekly analysis. I have no offense. Okay, but I am bullish for Nasdaq. I'm not going to change it until I see the certain things on my chart. So I have already explained everything to my YouTube channel with my weekly analysis video. Please watch that video. You will understand when I will change my bias. Until then, I am bullish. Tomorrow is Tuesday. I will expect the manipulation. So manipulation will be happen this low, that low. They are relatively equal lows. They can be taken over here. They can be taken. They can be taken. This can be the manipulation. Yes, tomorrow. Okay. So here, then Wednesday and Thursday will keep going higher, and finally reset. Thank you guys for joining. This is a perfect example to show not to take trade end of the day. Okay, thank you, Raza. Yeah, it can be that, but yeah, I do this type of things only to for my relaxation. That's all. Okay. So if anyone is new here, don't think that this guy is just pushing his button. Okay, I got some more subscriber as well. Thank you guys for being with me. I will try my level best to come for the live tomorrow, not a promise. So yeah, that's all. Okay. So if you are new to my channel, you can subscribe to my channel. I promise you, brother, you are not going to be regret by subscribing to my channel. Before leaving leaving the stream, give me the likes. Okay, before leaving the stream, give me the likes. So until tomorrow, cheers, guys.